Hey guys, it's Deb. So I did a video but my dogs were barking too much, so I'm doing another one. On the back of my chipboard piece, I used the beeswax and I put wax over the back of her. I missed a piece here, so I have to go back and do that. But I kept it very, very thin on the back because I didn't want it to get so thick that it would chip off of the fabric. But it did go really nice on the fabric if anybody wants to try it on the fabric. Okay, so now on this side I have my collage, and I did wax it on video like I said, but my dogs were barking too much. So I'll just go over it a little bit to show you. So what you do is you start in the corner and you just put your wax down, and then you just work over the whole piece, your art piece. And you can put down hard pieces, like this is a metal piece, and I got the wax hot, and then I just put it right down into the hot wax, and then I waxed around it. Now I saw this video on Debco Art's Ning site. A lot of us belong to her site. There's a lot of free tutorials for us young artists and for older artists. And she also has quite a few people that give not only free tutorials, but there's classes that you could pay for and take classes from there. And so Natalie, our scrapbooking friend from Belgium, did a free tutorial on that site where she used the wax and a little quilting iron like this, applique iron they call it in quilting, and she showed us how to make a beautiful art piece using napkins and beeswax. So check that out. So I wanted to try it out. I did it on tags. I don't know if you saw my tags, but these came out pretty. I did it on tags and I liked it a lot. So I said, well, let me do a regular collage. And so that's what you do. You just keep on working over the wax until you get it where you like it. Now what I like what it did here is that it made it look very, I don't know how to describe it, muted, and it made it blend into the rest of this, because this is just napkins on here. This is all napkins. But it blends it so it looks like one piece of art, not different elements put down on the chipboard. So now what I'm going to do is I want to put this down in the middle. This is a little hanging lantern. So I'm just going to put a little wax in that, in that spot. And I'm going to put this on, this charm. Okay, so hopefully it's straight. Yeah, it's straight enough. And then I'm going to go around it with some wax. You really have to try this. It's so much fun. A lot of you probably already have this iron if you were into quilting or any sewing little projects. You could use a bigger iron, but you have more control with this little guy. Okay, so I gotta tell myself to stop because I get very into it. Now down here I want to put some flowers, so I'll put this pink one down. Now I'm wondering what the wax is going to look like on these flowers, so I might try one. If I don't like it, I can always pull it up. So I'm going to put this one down, and then I'm going to put this one on top of it. Go ahead, Ashley. What do you need, hon?
I found it. I see your jeans. What?
But let me see your shirt. So let's see what happens when this dries with wax on it. Pretty. See if it changes the color that much. No, it's pretty cool. Doesn't change the color. Actually, it makes it look peachy, the color I wanted that's in this Komodo over here. So now I'm going to put down this pink one on top. And you don't need glue because you're using the hot wax. I'm going to put down another flower. Now what Natalie did was she used the wax as part of her design she used safari animals and she worked the wax in the background of the animal so the animal looked like it was receding off the chipboard, off her canvas rather. And I'm just going to put these little black flowers around because I think they're cute. Just going to stick these down. And I'm going to put a little wax on those too. And if you're wondering what the wax smells like, it smells like you're burning a candle. But it's not, you know, it's not a horrible smell. I wouldn't be able to do it if it was because I have sinus problems. And that's it. So if I could get this guy to stay on an angle. Stick him down in the wax on an angle. That's pretty cool. There I go, getting carried away again. I have this whole thing filled with flowers. Let's see what we have so far. There we go. So I'll probably play around with these flowers a little bit more. I don't know if I like that white one on top, but maybe I'll put probably put a little bling in there. I'll get them little centers. Let me put one more on this side. There we go. I'll put some wax on that. So go over to Deb's site. It's called Deb Co-Arting site. And you could see Natalie making a beautiful piece of artwork with this wax and napkins. This guy doesn't want to stay. I guess I have to put a bigger chunk of wax down. There we go. Oh. There we go. Alright, so there. Try it out. I love it. I'm probably going to give it as a gift. I'll buy one of those frame holders that you sit up on the table. And then on the other side, I'm going to trim this back better around the edges. And on the other side, I'm probably going to put a black binding strip around the sides to make it look finished. There you go. So try it, guys. Go check out Debbie's site, Deb Co-Art. All right, take care. Bye-bye.